This is Dan Tortora here with Dan Villari. And Dan, we saw last year the quarterback play, we saw the tight end play, the running back type play, just that jack of all trades. And now that you have Kyle McCord in here, what type of weapon do you become in this offense?
I think right now, just a true tight end, blocking, catching passes, and just balance of both pretty much. And if coach asks me to do anything else, I'm ready to do that. So,
Arande Getson the second is back. You're here, Maximilian Mang, David Clement. Just what you can say about this tight end room and how you would describe the talent in the room.
Yeah, I think we got one of the best tight end rooms in the nation, and second thing is we really put in the work, and we come together every day and we watch film and we go hard in the weight room, and we really put in extra time, especially with Kyle. I know Kyle loves throwing his tight end, so I think we're doing a good job.
And when I asked him about the tight end room, he had nothing but positives to say. What's that relationship been like, catching passes from him and just what he's brought to this offense?
I mean, it's been great. I mean, he does a really good job. I mean, he sees the field really well. He throws with great anticipation, accuracy, and everything. So it really makes my job a lot easier. And, I just got to catch every ball that comes to me.
How have you changed for the better from last year to this year?
I think just being more polished in the run game, pass blocking, run blocking, and route running. Just polishing up my game and just having a true off season. I think it's really helped me, and I feel a lot different this year.
What's it like to have Arande? I know you've spent time with him, but to have him back on the field and have you guys being able to work off each other, what's that give and take like?
I mean, it's great. We complement each other real well. I think it's really dangerous when we're both out there on the field. Defenses are not going to know how to treat us, 11 personnel, 12 personnel. And, it's really great for me to watch him run routes right in front of my face and just really learn from him. So it's really good to learn from a guy like that.
Well, and you brought it up, the fact of having you both on the field. Who do you cover? So,
yeah.
And that plus that, what can you say about the wide receiver core that's going to be there with you and Arande and the tight ends, just what this receiver core does with the addition of Jackson Meeks, Zeed Haynes, and Emmanuel Ross, and so on and so forth?
Yeah, I mean, besides the tight ends and our great running backs, we have great receivers that have real speed, real deal down the field speed, and great route running, and we got so many weapons out there. Jackson Meeks, Haynes, a bunch of guys. Emmanuel Ross, freshman, Treb. There's so many guys that are going to have great years.
I hear a lot about Malachi James and his speed.
Yeah.
Well, what are your thoughts on him?
He's lightning fast. I think he's going to be a great football player as well. If he just keeps coming to work every day.
Fran Brown, I mean, when you committed, you transferred from Michigan and gave Dino an opportunity. What made you want to give Fran an opportunity and just essentially made you stay here?
I like his passion. I love his plan, everything he said to me, how he wanted to get me to the NFL, and he wanted to turn this program into a national championship pedigree program. And I didn't want to run from the challenge, I wanted to stay here, and, I could have left and went somewhere else, and maybe it would have been an easier grind, but I wanted to choose this grind, and Kyle's about to make me laugh, but I wanted to choose this path and really stick it out and just and play with Kyle McCord, you know what I mean? So.
You were asked to do a lot, and you were asked to be the quarterback and kind of be put in a unique situation last year with Garrett Trader going out. What did you learn from those moments when you were kind of, as a team, in a crisis situation and you had to step it up?
God works in mysterious ways. I mean, I was essentially removed from the quarterback position. Now all of a sudden I get put back into that place, and I got to come up big for my team, and it was just crazy how life works. So I always tell these freshmen, things may suck now, but it always gets better. You just got to keep showing up every day and keep going to work, keep praying, and just keep believing, because no matter what happens, if you believe and you work, things are going to get better, and they got better for me. So
you and I have talked about God a lot and your faith. You have a coach that doesn't shy away from that. What does it mean to have a coach that will pray with you and spend time with you in your faith?
I mean, he's helping me. He's gotten me a lot closer to God this season. We pray 3-4 times a day, and I love that. And I think it's really helping me in my life right now.
For you, what do you want to say to your family? I mean, the last time I saw them was down in Boca Raton, and seeing them walk in as a fellow Italian, it's nice to see that energy and whatnot. What does the family bring to a game day situation?
I mean, like, what do they bring? Like,
just their energy, just how they are. And can you ever hear them, because they're Italians, they're loud? So
my brother's real loud. My brother and my friends, my Long Island friends, are gonna be screaming their heads off. So they bring a lot of energy, and it's just, you know, my dad brings emotion. My dad was in tears when I scored one of my touchdowns last season, and you know, I wouldn't be here without them. I really wouldn't. And I just want them to know that, you know, this is gonna be an even better season, and we're gonna have fun this year. And couldn't be here without them. I love them.
Final note, just what you want to say to the fans for 2024?
It's gonna be a lot of wins this season, and we're gonna rock that dome. I keep telling Kyle, Fadil, that dome is serious, and I think it's gonna be packed every game this year.